Hi everyone and welcome back to Simply a Chic. My name is Antoinette and today I am super excited to share with you guys 5 high-end Valentine DIYs using most things from Dollar Tree. Also, these DIYs are Amazon dupes, super affordable and really easy to make, so let's get started. For this project I am gonna need 1 square frame, and I got this canvas frame from Dollar Tree, this waste basket from Dollar Tree, this metal sign from Dollar Tree as well. It comes in a pack of 3 signs, some florals and some paint. First thing I'm gonna do, I will try to remove all the staples from the back of the frame, but as you can see it's so hard to do that, so I am just gonna use my utility knife and cut the canvas out like you see me doing. And once I remove that, I am gonna go ahead and paint the frame with this acrylic black paint along with this XOXO sign. And while I let them dry, I go ahead and cut the wires off from around the basket like this. And please make sure to be extra careful while you're doing that. And once I am done cutting, I will carefully stretch it out a little, trying to make it look even. And once the frame is dry, I place it on the wire and then I go ahead and cut the wire out. Then I'm gonna use this stapler to secure the wire at the back of the frame. I couldn't find my staple gun, but I thought this will do the job as well. And then I come back and cut out any excess wires that are sticking out at the back of the frame. Then I flip the box and use some E6000 and glue the XOXO sign on the middle right here. Lastly, I go ahead, use some floral stems to embellish it. I got these flowers from Dollar Tree, but feel free to use any flowers you have on hand. And here is the Amazon dupe. I think mine turned out so beautiful. For the next high-end DIY project, I am gonna use this Christmas ornament sign from Dollar Tree, some of this wrapping paper that I got from Michael's long time ago, one of these Valentine disposable plates from Dollar Tree as well, this love metal sign that comes in a pack of 3 Valentine signs, and some paint. So first thing, I am gonna remove this metal from the sign. And then I will cut this extra piece, try to make it just a round circle. Then I sand the edges a little to smooth out everything. And once that's done, I go ahead and trace it on the paper like you see me doing, then I cut it out. Now I'm gonna use some regular glue from Dollar Tree and apply it on the back side of the sign. Then I brush it all over the sign evenly. Then I stick the paper on the top of the glue and try to smooth it out with my fingers. I will allow it to dry, and while that's happening, I will take one of these plates and try to cut out the heart shape that is inside. I am gonna use this ruler cutter and go over it a couple of times. And here is the shape. I am just gonna sand the edges a little bit, then take it outside and spray paint it with this Krylon metallic pink. Also, I am gonna paint this love sign with black spray paint. And once everything is dry, I am gonna go ahead and sand the edges of the sign to give it that finished look. Then I hot glue the heart in the middle of the sign right here. Then I add some E6000 to the sign, and I found out that E6000 work better on these metal signs. Then I glue it on the top of the heart. And lastly, I use this jute twine to hang the sign. I just add some hot glue at the back, and that's it, guys. Here is the Amazon dupe. I think my sign came out so pretty. Let me know, guys, what do you think? Next DIY project is this cute beads garland. This was really easy to make. I just used some of these beads that I got from Canadian Tire long time ago, and I use them all the time. I need some cotton twine, and I need this wooden heart. So at first I'm gonna untie this end, then tie it around the pencil so the beads won't fall apart. Then I am gonna see how long I wanted my garland to be. Then I will cut it and tie the ends to secure it. And just for now, I will tie this end as well. Then I go ahead and make a tassel. I will use this cotton twine, and I'm just gonna wrap it around my hand about 25 times. Then I cut a small piece of twine and tie it right here. Then I take another small piece of twine and wrap it around the bundle close to the tied end. Then I tie it and cut the excess out. Then I cut through the bottom end of the bundle. Then I give it a shake. Then I trim any extra pieces. After that, I tie the tassel and the bead strings together, and for extra security, I add a drop of hot glue to the bead by the top of the tassel. Now moving to the other end, I have this wooden heart. I already painted it with some acrylic pink paint. So I decided to just use my Sharpie and write the letters XOXO on the heart. Then I hot glue the heart to this end right here and secure the beads with extra drop of hot glue. Here's the Amazon tube, and here is mine. I really love how cute mine turned out. Next high-end DIY project is this Valentine sign, and here's the Amazon dupe. I really love the simplicity of the farmhouse look that is on the Amazon sign, and I thought to try making mine with things that I already had on hand. So I'm using this Christmas sign, couple of these wall stickers faux wood that I had from Dollarama, a dollar store here in Canada, and it comes in a pack of 8 pieces. They are 4 inches wide by 24 inches long. So what I'm gonna do here is super simple. I am just gonna measure how much I need to cover my sign and cut that out. Then I go ahead and peel the back paper and stick them on the sign like you see me doing. And once that's done, I cut any excess out. Then I come back with the sandpaper and carefully sand the edges to give it that wood finish look. Now it's time to add the Valentine sign. I already spray painted with black spray paint, and I'm gonna use some E6000 to glue it on the sign. And that's it, guys. I just used some jute twine and hot glue it to the back. And here is the finished look. I absolutely love how it turned out. Next project is my favorite. I picked up these photo frames from Dollar Tree. This frame I thrifted long time ago for only few cents, and I am just gonna use these little words at the bottom here. This wooden heart, and I am just gonna cut out few hearts, some cotton twine, and maybe some paint. So first I will remove these words, and I am gonna save the frame to use it for another project. Then I will just turn over the pictures that are on the frame to the white side. Then I take these words and hot glue them on each frame. And for these tiny hearts, here how I cut them out. I used my utility knife and carefully cut around the heart like this. Then I brushed them with some pink paint. And once they were dry, I go ahead and cut some cotton twine and make a tiny bow. Then I hot glue the heart to one side like this. And once I finished all three, I hot glue them to one corner of each frame. Lastly, I have this burlap ribbon that I saved from another sign. I'm just gonna hot glue it to the back side of the frame. So I will lay the frames upside down vertically about 1 inch apart. Then I use some hot glue and glue the ribbon on one side, and as you can see, I am just gluing on the frame, not on the backing. That way the photos can be easily changed. Also, I left the back stand as is because I am gifting this frame to a friend of mine, and in case she wants to separate them, so she will be able to place them separately. I also went ahead and stapled the ribbon for extra security. And here's the finished look next to the Amazon dupe. I really love how cute this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Valentine DIY projects, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. I would love to have you here joining me, and please let me know in the comment which one of these DIY was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next one, and until then, be well and have fun.